All right, your third step in your combinations is your protein. So when you add your water and you got your carb and you got a little bit of fat on your carb, and I kind of missed that step, we'll go back later for that. Now you've got your protein. So at the point when you add protein to your nutrition, you're going to have been in your eating process for about 15 minutes, okay? So timing it is really kind of cool. You can run a couple of house errands, or you can, read a little book or write a card or do something thoughtful. Now at the 15 to 20 minutes, you can take your protein. By then, your carbohydrates should have emptied into your small intestine, or it's nearly ready. So when you add your protein, chew really well, break it into bites. Let's say eight bites. All my protein, I like to eat probably 8 to 15 bites. 8 bites for maintenance, sorry, big word. And 15 bites if I really like what I'm eating. So I like to eat the size of a prong of a fork, and eat it slowly, please. Just take some time. You can, at this point, whenever you're eating a protein, you can eat your salad with it. You can, eat some apple slices or some pineapple. Pineapple's got good enzymes to mix with the meat to help digest it. Take that time. You're gonna wait and just enjoy that, just for a few minutes. It doesn't have to be timed on the protein so much, because see, the carbohydrates already fueling your body. You've already given it enough time to empty into your small intestines for absorption. Now, the meat products will need 3 to 6 hours to digest. So eating enzyme-rich foods for the next few hours is going to be really helpful for your snacks. And I had some really good input by one of you ladies out there about the activating foods. And I would love to go over that with you, but I'm going to keep this way more simple. But you are welcome to post comments on this, because I love it. I love this information, and I love your participation. Now then, you got your protein, and it's going to take about another 3 to 6 hours to digest, and then you're going to be able to actually utilize that protein, all right? So I'm going to use an egg in the morning. Let's use maybe an oatmeal with coconut oil, and we're going to measure it. You've got about 8 bites for a serving. Then you've got a few minutes. You're going to take your protein. I'm going to use an egg for example. Now the bulk of the egg is going to give your colon something harder to work with. Think of it as clay. And the chewing motion is going to break it down and make it mushier. And so whenever the protein gets into the stomach, it breaks down a little bit more, and then the pyloric valve allows it to come into your colon. That's when you're really going to get a really nice, good action. You're going to feel satisfied. You're not going to be hungry. Now, the bulk of maybe the apple and on the first part of the flesh types, the bulk of your fruit or your fiber, if you choose to eat a kale leaf or a green drink or whatever, the bulk of that's going to add the tending end of it to give a little bit more churning action for your colon. Now, the more your colon churns, it's a muscle. You're going to get, see these guns? I don't know if you can. I haven't been lifting very heavy lately. But the more you use your biceps, the stronger they're going to get. The more you use your colon proportionately to what its strength capacity is, the stronger your colon's going to get, and the more absorption you're going to get out of your food. I'm going to end this. Please ask some questions. Let me see if this makes any sense to you. If it's not making sense, I'll see if I can break it down a little bit more. Blessings, and I look forward to your comments.